We all know God is one, but how? It is narrated that a man came to Imam Ali after the Battle of the Camel and asked him, how is God one? What's the meaning of God being one? And so Imam Ali alayhi salam said, the term one holds 4 different meanings, 2 of which are wrong and 2 of which are right. As for the 2 false meanings, the first one is that you understand God to be one in number, as in that He is one and there could be 2 and there could be 3 and there could be 4. By understanding God to be one in number, then we are putting in our minds a possibility that there could be a second and a third and a fourth. As for the second false meaning of God being one, it's that God has something like Him, but He is one at the moment. As in, God belongs to a group of similar beings, but at the moment He is only one. Those 2 meanings are wrong because it comes forward and says that there is a possibility that there is something like the likeness of God. Although Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Holy Quran comes forward and says there is nothing like His likeness. The Imam alayhi salam goes on and says, as for the 2 correct meanings, it's that number 1, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one in kind. That means when I say He is one, I'm referring to a being that does not in any way, shape or form compare to any other being whatsoever. That He is one in kind and not in number. And as for the second meaning of one, it's that He is not split into parts or made of any parts. He is one in His being and is not made up of any other parts that make Him up. The Imam alayhi salam goes on to say, He's not made up of parts physically in the outside world, nor in the mind, nor in the imagination. Subhanallah. The idea of one is something so simple. But Imam Ali alayhi salam, even through this, even with this subject that is so simple, can delve down and dissect it and give you the right meaning and the wrong meaning. Even with the idea of one, we need Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam.